Dear student, I am Manohar Patil. Today we have to solve some example on limits at infinity. Let's we start first example. Limit x tends to infinity. Very easy to solve. We have to observation. So highest power is 3 x cube and x cube. So therefore on both numerator and denominators are divided by x cube we get. So that is ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d on divided by x cube and then plus fx square on divided by x cube. So after separately divide x cube to each term, so we get limit x tends to infinity. So now here divide, so it remaining only a. When divide here, so x square get cancelled, that is b by x remaining. Here single x get cancelled, that is c by x square remaining, and now last that is d by x cube. At the denominator, after dividing x cube to each term, so now here we get only e. Second square get cancelled, so that is f divided by x. Third single x get cancelled, that is g divided by x square, and at the last that is h divided by x cube. And as we know that the formula of limits, that is limit x tends to infinity 1 upon x raised to k equal to 0, where k is greater than 0. So according to this formula and apply the limit separately, so now we get that is limit x tends to infinity that is equal to a plus limit x tends to infinity b divided by x plus limit x tends to infinity c divided by x square plus limit x tends to infinity d divided by x cube on divide e plus limit x tends to infinity f divided by x plus limit x tends to infinity g divided by x square plus limit x tends to infinity h divided by x cube according to this formula. So now we get a plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 on divided by e plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 is equal to a divided by e. Taking the screenshot of first example, we go for second example. Second example is again very easy. Similarly, we have to solve limit x tends to infinity. So now here clearly observation, that is, so highest power is x cube, x into x into x, that is x cube. So we have to divide numerator and denominator by x cube. So that is on divide numerator and denominator by x cube. So x cube plus 3x plus 2 on divided by x cube, then x plus 4, next bracket x minus 6 and x minus 3 divided by x cube. Similarly, we have to divide by x cube to each term, and now here from x cube single x to first bracket, single x to second bracket and single x to third bracket. So therefore we get limit x tends to infinity, so that is x cube get cancelled, we get 1. Now here we divide, 1x get cancelled, remaining x by x square, and the last term that is 2 divided by x cube. Into the bracket, whenever we divide single x to the first, second, third bracket, so after dividing into the bracket, x get cancelled, 1 plus 4 divided by x. For the second bracket, 1 minus 6 divided by x, and for the last bracket, that is 1 minus 3 divided by x. And after applying the limits, so now we get that is 1 plus limit x tends to infinity 3 divided by x square plus limit x tends to infinity, 2 divided by x cube on divided by that is 1 plus limit x tends to infinity 4 divided by x, then limits x tends to infinity 6 divided by x, and then 1 minus limit x tends to infinity, that is 3 divided by x, according to the similar formula, that is limit x tends to infinity 1 upon x raised to k equal to 0, where k is greater than 0. By using this formula we get 1 plus 0 divided by 1 plus 0, then 1 minus 0, then 1 minus 0, so we get 1 divided by 1 equal to 1. So take the screenshot of second example. So we go for next example. Example is again very easy. First observation, we have to just observe that what is the highest power of x. Now here the highest power of x is, that is x square. So therefore limit x tends to infinity. Similarly, on divide numerator and denominator by x square we get. So that is 7x square plus 5x minus 3 divided by x square, 8x square minus 2x plus 7 divided by x square. So we have to separately divide by x square to each term. So now we get limit x tends to infinity. So first divided, that is 7 plus second, that is 5 divided by x. For the third, that is minus 3 divided by x square. On divide, x square get cancelled, remaining only 8. Now here divide 2 divided by x. For the third term, that is 7 divided by x square. Again, by using the formula, limit x tends to infinity 1 upon x raised to k equal to 0, k is greater than 0. So therefore by using this formula, we apply the separate limit to each term, that is plus 7 limit x tends to infinity 5 divided by x, then limit x tends to infinity 3 divided by x square. At the denominator again we apply the limit separately, that is 8 minus limit x tends to infinity, that is 2 by x, plus limit x tends to infinity, that is 7 by x square. According to this formula we get the answer, that is 7 plus 0 minus 0 divided by 8 minus 0 plus 0. So that is 7 divided by 8. So take the screenshot of the given example. We go for the next example. Again next example very easy, just first observation, what is the highest power? At the denominator highest power is x raised to 6, and at the numerator there is a product of 3 brackets. So now here x square and x square, that is x raised to 6. So we have to divide, on divide numerator and denominator by x raised to 6 we get. So that is limit x tends to infinity 3x square plus 4, 4x square minus 6, and then 5x square plus 2 on divide, that is 4x raised to 6 plus 2x raised to 4 minus 1 on divide. So divide both by x raised to 6. So that is after divide x raised to 6, x raised to 6. So now we get equal to, we have to separately divide for the each bracket, divide by x square, divide by x square, divide by x square. So that is we get limit x tends to infinity. So 3x square plus 4 divided by x square. Next bracket 4x square minus 6 divided by x square. Next bracket 5x square plus 2 divided by x square. At the denominator separately divide by x raised to 6. So we get, that is 4 plus 2 divided by, so now here 4 get cancelled, x square remaining, and the last 1 upon x raised to 6. So after dividing the each term by x square, so what we get, that is limit x tends to infinity. So we get that is 3 plus 4 divided by x square, next bracket 4 minus 6 divided by x square, next bracket 5 plus 2 divided by x square. So now here x square get cancelled after separately divide, and then whole, that is 4 plus 2 divided by x square minus 1 upon x raised to 6. According to the formula of limit x tends to infinity, 1 upon x raised to k equal to 0, that is k is greater than 0. So after applying the limits to each, so that is we get 3 plus 0, then 4 minus 0, then 5 plus 0 on divided by 4 plus minus 0, so that is 3, 4, 5 divided by 4, that is 4 5s are 20, 23, that is 60 by 4, so that is 30 divided by 2, that is 15. So we get the final answer. So take the screenshot of example, last one. So next example, limit x tends to infinity. Again similar observation, now here highest power is 3, now here 4, 4 plus 3, that is 7, and at the denominator 7. So we have to divide numerator and denominator by x raised to 7. So we get, so that is x raised to 7, x raised to 7. So 3x minus 4 cube, 4x plus 3 raised to 4, and then 3x plus 2 raised to 7. So equal to limit x tends to infinity. So from 7, now here divide by x cube, and here divide by x raised to 4. So we get that is 3x minus 4 divided by x bracket cube, 4x plus 3 divided by x bracket raised to 4 on divided by 3x plus 2 divided by x bracket raised to 7. After separately divide, we get limit x tends to infinity. So that is here x get cancelled. So we get remaining, that is first bracket 3 minus 4 by x raised to cube, then 4 plus 3 by x raised to 4, then 3 plus 2 by x raised to 7. After applying the formula of limits, as we know that is limit x tends to infinity, 1 upon x raised to k equal to 0, that is k is greater than 0. So after applying the limits to each term, so that is final answer we get 3 minus 0, 4 plus 0 raised to 3, 4, and then 3 raised to 7. So that is 3 raised to 3, 4 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 7. So for we get cancel, 4 raised to 4 divided by 3 raised to 4. So that is 256 divided by 81. So we get the final answer. Take the screenshot of given example. So we go for the last example. Again very simple. This example is very easy. Limit x tends to infinity, 2x minus 1 raised to 20, 3x minus 1 raised to 30 on divided by 2x plus 1 raised to 50. So here we observe that the highest power of denominator, that is 50, and 20 plus 30, that is 50. So we have to divide on divide numerator and denominator by x raised to 50 we get. So after divide, so we get x raised to 50 divided by x raised to 50. So that is limit x tends to infinity. We have to separately divide 2x minus 1 raised to 20 divided by, that is x, and then 3x minus 1 divided by x raised to 30 on divided by 2x plus 1 divided by x raised to 50. So separately divide limit x tends to infinity. So after separately divide, x get cancelled, so we get that is 2 minus 1 upon x raised to 20, second bracket 3 minus 1 upon x raised to 30, last bracket that is 2 plus 1 upon x raised to 50. By using the formula, that is limit x tends to infinity, 1 upon x raised to k equal to 0, that is k is greater than 0. So after applying each term, by limits. So we get final answer, that is 2 minus 0 raised to 20 into the second bracket 3 minus 0 raised to 30 divided by 2 plus 0 raised to 50. So we get that is 2 raised to 20 into 3 raised to 30 divided by 2 raised to 50. So at the denominator and numerator we get cancel. So after we get that is 3 raised to 30, and what is remaining at the denominator? So after getting 20 cancel, so that is 2 raised to 30. So we get that is 3 by 2 raised to 30. So in such way that we solve the sum example on limits at infinity. So I hope you will understood that example. So if you understood, so you can share, like and comment and also subscribe. Thank you.